Sonic fan games are a concept that's nothing new. The first one was released all the way back in 1995, but the virus grace off the Sonic fanbase is the best one. But two Sonic fan games have broke the mold, those being made by one Lake Pepper called Sonic Before the Sequel and Sonic After the Sequel. So this game, Sonic Before the Sequel, I don't like it that much. Hey, shut up! The soundtrack is freaking amazing. Just hear these jams. Alright, so the story tells the story of what happened before the sequel. Laugh. And oh my gosh, cutscenes. They're great! Sonic takes the 6 Chaos Emeralds and appears in the first level, Hilltop Heights. It's a good first level, but I'll take the chance to talk about the gameplay here. Do you know Sonic Mania? There's even a drop dash, though this is Sonic Before the Sequel Plus. So maybe it was a new edition. Also, the level design has a lot of a-hole springs. Like, who hurt you as a child? They wouldn't accept it at school, so reasons I don't like Sonic Before the Sequel that much. Number 1. 3 acts. I thought we agreed that 2 acts was a good amount of acts, but Lake Pepper begs to differ. Even if the 3 acts are the length of 2, if you're told more, it's gonna feel like more. Their first boss is easy. Then we go to Tails. Tails' gameplay is like it's always been. The fly is good, but it's kind of weird in this game in a way I can't explain. And I have 4 words for this level. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Tails gets aroused, Sonic says I don't go that way and leaves. Rocky Mountain's a really good level with Sonic. Great music and level design, focus on speed and stupid spikes of idiocy. Speaking of speed, reasons I don't like Sonic Before the Sequel number 2. Sonic is supposed to be fast? This game is made with Sonic World and it freaking chugs. I mean, it doesn't look that way, but it overall just feels a little sluggish, you know? The boss of Rocky Mountains is the first boss, but the third boss. Tails dies and gets sent to Jesus. Now instead we get Lost Levels, one of the best zones. It just appeals to me. This zone just pays homage to the unused levels in Sonic 2. Like, I spelled a Kidden Palace. I spelled a Kidden Palace, what? Like Hidden Palace. Which is weird since this is after Sonic 1 but before Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 has Hidden Palace. So it's like, the zones also represented is Wood Zone and Dust Hill Zone. How are all of these in the cave? And the boss? It's a circle. This is our day. Eggman has a plan, and he finds out that there are 7 emeralds, and he has a plan to build a thing called the Death Egg. And Sonic is not amused. This level's okay. Boss has platforms. Tails follows, and the most arcane level in the game plays. Why I don't like BTS all that much? 3. Boring levels. Listen, I know moving Sonic and Tails is fun, but these level designs is whether boring or stressful as all heck. Really, did I find it interesting or fun? I mean, there are gimmicks, but the only one I would say changed the gameplay is the one in Titanic Tower and Death Egg. The boss is interesting. You shoot this guy at the right time. Definitely better than all the other bosses. With Sonic getting a bubble shield, you get reasons I don't like BTS all that much for. It feels like it's padding. I mean, that's self-explanatory. This level sucks. It's actually dog doo-doo. Not only is it a water level, but the double jump is actually garbage. The boss is the worst one in the game. Tails gets trapped, and we get the absolute worst level in the whole game, with bad enemies and bad level design and glitched bubble and a boss that's actually one of the better ones with this music. The heroes together, we get oh yeah, next level. I was bored. Cloudy crowds at the Tails level until Act 3, where the music kicks up and it becomes a spectacle. One of the best levels, and the boss is this. And now the Death Egg, a great final level with gravity shifting mechanics, and the final boss is the best boss in the game. Eggman's in a suit and with a few attacks, and lasers and needles. And Supersonic, yeah! Game ends. Final verdict, level designs, nice. Cutscenes, great. Bosses, this. Overall, 6 out of 10. I know harsh critique, but honestly for a Sonic game, I was bored most of the time. However, we still have one more game, Sonic after the sequel. Before we started the game, it couldn't work, and sadly I had to delete it and download another version. The gameplay! Sonic before the sequel is a classic Sonic fangame where, what the frick? There's a Jester power in one stage and it's stellar. Also, the underwater mechanics, I don't know how, but they're so much better than before the sequel. Since my computer can't play the cutscenes, I don't know the story, but like February, I just want to tell you. Well, I think before the sequel was okay. This game is a freaking masterpiece. It's just fun, man. The original before the sequel, while it controlled good, what is good control without good level design? The original BTS's was kind of boring. But this one, it's great. First 3 levels, I thought it was gonna be another before the sequel, but the ghost level is spicy. And then after that, the mountain level was great, and it had one of the best Sonic bosses. Then the snow level has one of the best backdrops, bullcrap enemies, with another one of the best bosses. And the final level was great, and the final boss has the best song ever. And Supersonic's broken boss fight against an egg owl thing. Then after that, Dream Dance Zone, a whole level dedicated to Supersonic with the egg owl chasing you down in a mini boss against the owl. And then you win credits. You know, unless you got like another version which has, you know, that. This game's level design is so good, and plus the theming of the levels is just great. It actually makes me forgive the 3-act structure because I just wanted to see more of these levels. While the original ones, you know, it was kind of basic. Well, I wouldn't say basic, but, you know, still. You know, that one just made me think it was padding. But this one makes me think there's more to be seen in all of these levels. We got a fire shield, spike shield, water shield, regular shield. They're all great. And, oh yeah, the bosses. Final verdict, level design great. Cutscenes, I don't freaking know. Bosses, amazing. Overall, amazing improvement over before the sequel. Highly recommend this over the first. However, these Sonic fan games help lay the foundation of what a Sonic game should be. While Sonic Boom had a virus very important to history, Sonic Robo Blast helped tell people how to make a complete story. Sonic before and after the sequel. Put those two together and made it work. Except for the virus. They took out the virus. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys next time.